It has now been 2 weeks since Kayleah Wilson vanished in Greeley, and tonight there's still no sign of the 12-year-old girl. CBS 4's Mike Hooker from our northern newsroom is live in Greeley tonight. Mike, where does the investigation stand tonight?
Well, police here in Greeley say that the volunteer searches today were again fruitless. The FBI says that although this is still a top priority case, the number of agents working on the Kayleah Wilson disappearance has decreased. That's because there are fewer leads now coming in, although the FBI does say that they're continuing to actively follow up on the leads they are getting.
As of right now, we do something called washing someone out. We gather as much information as we can. We ask people to come forward, and we get as much information as possible, and then we either vet the information or determine that the information is unworthy.
Over the last 3 days, dozens of searchers organized by the Laura Recovery Center have been out looking for clues. The FBI spokesperson says the searches didn't turn up any evidence of the missing girl, but were still helpful in 2 ways. The searches help make sure police haven't missed anything and help keep the case in the spotlight so the public will keep their eyes open for any signs of the missing 12-year-old. For the missing 6th grader's mother, it's been 2 weeks of torture.
I never expected it to be this long at all. Honestly, I thought she would be home way before this. If I would have known she was going to walk out the door and it was going to be this long, she would have never walked out that door.
Now, there are more volunteer searches planned for next weekend here in Greeley. Also, the FBI says that although the reward, $10,000 that's been offered, hasn't generated the huge tip they were hoping for, they're still confident, or at least hopeful, that someone here in the community has that key information to help figure out what it is that's happened to Kayleah Wilson. Tom?
We're all still hoping for good news. Thank you, Mike. Mike Hooker live in Greeley tonight.